What's up, Betting Edge Wizards? Hope everyone had a great weekend and enjoyed the Lonely Island's performance on the 63rd Annual Emmy Awards. Gotta love Michael Bolton as Jack Sparrow. Now back to the good part. He was born. He yearned for adventure. Brilliant. Now listen, this is normally the time where I give you my D-bag of the week. But this past week, I had way too tough a time deciding who it was going to be, so I put the vote into your hands. The power is all yours, so use it wisely. You got three options, and they all stem from the insanity that was the Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Victor Ortiz fight. If you didn't watch the Floyd Money Mayweather Victor Ortiz title fight last night, for one, you've got to stop watching late-night episodes of the hit Bravo series Real Housewives of Atlanta on DVR. Mayweather won by a fourth-round knockout, but it's the way he won that is causing the controversy. Your first choice for D-bag of the week is Floyd Money Mayweather. Love him or hate him, and I know there's a lot of haters out there, you got to respect that Floyd Mayweather is as good at boxing as Jenna Jameson is at sex. That being said, Mayweather is a future Hall of Famer, one of the greatest fighters of all time. He has yet to lose, comes off a 16-month layoff, and to get the knockout win and win the title that way can be seen as a little shady. But you got to protect yourself at all times, and I think Mayweather did nothing but try to win the fight. That's what he's out there to do. Win the fight no matter what it takes, as long as it's legal. And no matter what you say, what he did was legal. It may be frowned upon, like card counting, you're not putting the toilet seat down, but it was 100% legal. And that brings us to your next choice, Victor Ortiz, who seemed much more concerned about making a Simba Lion King apology than protecting himself. That's the first rule of boxing. You protect yourself at all times. He basically kept hugging and trying to kiss Mayweather instead of trying to fight. Being more concerned about whether Mayweather is going to ask you out on a date after the fight instead of going out there and trying to win the damn thing in the best shot you're going to have in your entire career is absolutely absurd. Now I'll tell you what may be even more absurd. Larry Merchant. The guy is 80 years old. He's been in boxing for 50 years. Some of you out there love him. Some of you out there can't stand a word that he says. But when you are a journalist doing a huge post-fight interview and you make yourself a story, that is absolutely gobble monsters out of control.
What are you talking about? You never give me a fair shake. HBO needs to fire you. You don't know shit about boxing. You ain't shit. You're not shit.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass.
You won't do shit. You would do nothing.
Now maybe back at the turn of the 20th century, when cars were new and the flowers smelled fresh, and Larry Merchant was in his prime, he might have been able to take Floyd Mayweather in a ring for a couple of seconds. What he said, absolutely ridiculous. So there you go. Three choices for D-bag of the week. And we can't forget our honorable mention, referee Joe Cortez, the killer, who pulled a late 80s WWF referee Dave Hebner move by looking the other way during all the monstrosity. What a fight. That's why you gotta love boxing, and the power is in your hands. I'm trusting you, Betting Edge Wizards, to make the call, much like when America bought Alaska from the Ruskies for $1. It's up to you. The dream's alive. Until next time, this has been the Betting Edge. Believe in the dream. Well, that's going to do it for our show today, and I've got just one question for you. Are you ready to become an insider and not an outsider? Visit us at inspin.com, sign up, and become an insider for free. That's right, absolutely free, and it always will be. Be an insider, not an outsider. Inspin.com.